Hello again. This is the second half of the interview. I'm Rubyjane BR. I'm here at my coffee shop, Java Hut. You can find me on Instagram with the handle at Java Hut Guam. I'm here interviewing Friends with Instruments, an all-girl, kick-ass, badass girl band. Just finished interviewing CJ, and now I'm about to interview another power girl. Her name is Gabby. And hey Marie, I'm interviewing them for the Sunday Post for next week's publication. So here it goes.
Hello, hey.
Let's flip it so that it's...
What's good? Hi everybody. Oh, hi Russia. Okay, so just background. Alright, so I'm gonna talk to you guys. I'm gonna tell you about my life. So my name is Caitlin Gabrielle Crisostomo. Some people know me by the name of Gabby. I am 17 years of age and I attend Harvest Christian Academy. And I am the uke player for Friends with Instruments. I kind of picked up the uke when I was 13, right? Yeah, 13. But it never really became like an official thing to me until like at the age of 14 when we kind of started like jamming along at the house and stuff. Yeah.
Anybody?
There's a lot.
Alright.
18 people.
Okay. So what are you into, Gabby? What do you like to do?
Boys. I'm just kidding.
Boys?
Boys, no.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Okay.
I'm single and ready to mingle. I'm just kidding. What am I into? I'm into music and more music. Yeah.
What type of music do you like?
I love reggae, island, those chill vibe musics, you know, and I also like modern pop songs and like some Fetty Wap. You know, I'm a really weird music person. I kind of like all genres. It's like sometimes my mood will go from like punk to island vibes to like a rap and Drake and stuff. So yeah.
Are you popular in school?
Sorry?
Are you popular in school?
I don't know how to answer that question. Cause see, I'm always the girl in the library who like. I never pay attention really.
Are you the center of attention? Are you the...
I mean, I guess you could say I'm popular,
Yeah.
but yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you know, because you're so fun and bubbly and so energetic, so I can imagine just people like gravitating towards that kind of positive vibe. So, tell us about how you started with ukulele.
Okay. I started because I love music, so I'm always like after school, before school, whenever I have downtime, I just go on YouTube, I look up covers, and AJ Raphael and Gabe Bondog have inspired me to pick up the uke because a lot of their covers are with their ukuleles. So I'm like, oh, that's a cool little instrument, you know, 4 strings, and I have small fingers, and I think it'll be easy. So I went to the store, bought one, and it's just kind of been laying in my room, but then I've gotten inspired to actually play and learn, so.
Do you know any other instruments?
I can kind of play like basics of random instruments, so I can kind of play like the cajon, I can kind of play the guitar, and I can play chords on the piano, and yeah.
Are you also the vocalist for Tweet?
Yes, I am actually. I'm one of the lead singers of Friends with... I forgot about that. I'm one of the lead singers of Friends with Instruments.
Awesome. And so, ukulele is your preferred instrument, right? Is that
Yes,
you
that's my
mainly
main
play
instrument.
For Friends with Instruments.
Yes.
Are you in any other band or any other like plays or have you performed?
No, I'm in choir, it's high school choir.
Are you like
about
your
it.
older sister into plays and musicals?
I love musicals. Musicals are one of my... Yeah, I like musicals.
What's your favorite musical?
Les Mis. Les Mis,
You guys
hands
really
down.
are sisters.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Joyce will answer the same thing.
She'll say Les Mis too.
So tell us your side of the story. How did you guys get together?
Well, it started off when I was born and CJ was already there. No, I'm just kidding.
7 years old already there.
CJ was my sister, like what she said, and we kind of been together. And it really just started with Beauty and the Beast. Well, actually, if it wasn't for CJ to push me into auditioning for Les Mis, for Beauty and the Beast, we probably wouldn't have been us today. Because I was like in the car, I was like, no, I don't want to audition because, you know, I'm too young, I'm too scared, not good enough. But she was like, just do it. So I just did it. And it just started from there, and then that was kind of like my little Gabby branching out moment. And then this random person named Joy started doing my makeup for the shows, and we kind of just been friends since then.
And what part did you get in the Beauty and the Beast?
I was the baby of the play, so like, you know, like those little kids in Beauty and the Beast running around. I was that
Joyce's
person.
daughter.
I was Joyce's daughter. She was just
the
like
mom.
a townsperson.
She was like the mom of the village. So like, you know, she was really tall. So like, they paired her with like the younger kids, and you know, she was supposed to be the mom.
I was the daughter.
The
closet.
No,
Oh,
I
the
was
understudy for the closet.
Yeah, I was the understudy for the closet. But actually, me and Joyce were both plates too. So I was also a villager, but for the castle scenes, we were both plates. So we had these giant plate costumes.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
You guys have an original song, right?
Yes.
And who composed that?
Yeah, actually, I started writing the song. It's funny, like how it started is I was really upset about a guy.
Who is this guy?
Well, this is a while ago, a long time ago. What? Yeah, but no, I mean, basically, this guy had told me, and like basically, if I had looked better, he would date me. And this really like hit me hard, you know, because I think everyone, I mean, a lot of people deal with self-esteem issues, I think, and then to hear that was really like, whoa there. And you know, for a while, I was really depressed about it. I was really sad, and it really made me feel really bad about myself. And one day, my iPhone charger broke.
Oh yeah.
And so my phone was dead, my iPad was dead, and I couldn't buy a charger till like later that night. And you know, so I pulled out my guitar, and I was just like thinking about what had happened, and it was making me really upset. So what I decided to do is, you know what? I was like, why don't I pull out my guitar? And you know, I kind of had that first, open up your eyes and you will see I'm exactly what you need. And it was kind of like, it first started as this message to this guy, like, dude, if you look past the fact that I may not have the perfect body, as the lyrics say, then you'll see that I'm perfect for you, kind of thing. Like, I'm a good person and I have a good soul inside of me, but you know, you're so distracted by what the magazines want. And then, you know, when I presented it to the girls, it was just one verse and one chorus. And as we workshopped it together and we added Joyce's verse in, it kind of, instead of being a message to the guy that, you know, look at me, it was kind of a message to yourself that you are worthy. Like, no matter what someone else thinks of you, no matter if people say things like that to you, or, you know, you yourself are worthy enough, and who you are shouldn't be, your value isn't defined by the other person. And so it switched from this song that was born out of like my depression, of being really hurt by what that person said, and it's become like an anthem, which is exactly how music should work, and it's been great. And you know,
Is that the song that won the best original?
No, it didn't win. We won Best Cover Band.
Oh, Best Cover
Yeah,
Band.
but to have it nominated was crazy
Was a
for
win in
us
itself.
too. Yeah, it was just like, wow, I started this song because some guy like really messed me up.
So
and
shout out to that guy.
Shout out to that
Shout out
guy,
to you,
you know?
because if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here right now.
You know, like, yeah.
You better not be on island, because you know what? You better hide, boy. You better hide.
Yeah, this was like a while ago, but if we had won, I would have thanked that guy, because really it opened up my eyes. I mean, yeah, pun intended. It opened my eyes to realize that, you know, and this is to any girl or any guy, anybody basically, you don't need to change yourself for someone else, you know? And if someone doesn't see your value because of how you look or what you wear or anything, then that's them. That's on them, you know? They're the ones who need something changed, you know? And I think I'm happy that this song like hit the airwaves. Like, you know, we had an experience where this little girl who we didn't know, she was a 7-year-old girl, and her mom goes like, you know, my daughter listens to you on YouTube every day. She searches up Open Up Your Eyes and listens to it, and she memorizes the lyrics. And we ended up seeing her at a party where she sang with us. And to just see like this little girl singing these lyrics, which are so empowering, like really, I think that was a moment that meant a lot to all three of us, to realize like, you know, our words and our music have an impact. And since then, I think I mean, even when we first started, our biggest thing is to just be role models and inspiration. And, you know, I think there's so much negativity, especially in, like, you know, the music industry and stuff, and just really being that positive light of, you know, you are beautiful, you know, you don't have to sell yourself out, and, you know, you are worthy. So, yeah. Ooh, that one, that was like,
Yeah, that's like an entire article right there. That's all. I don't need you guys anymore. This one right here.
yeah.
Thank you so much for that. I love that. Yeah. So going back to
me. Back to the princess.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just open it.
What's up, Raflex071?
Okay, what are your plans after high school?
College.
Goodness.
I'm undecided yet, but I'm most likely leaning towards Guam, just because I'm unsure of what I'm going to be pursuing. So probably just stick to Guam, take basic courses and stuff.
That's good.
Do you have any interests right now as far as a major goes, a career that you'd like to pursue?
Probably. Well, my parents really want me to take up physical therapy or like radiology, probably elementary education, or something.
What does Gabby want?
Gabby wants. I got deep. Gabby wants. I don't know yet. It's hard
To be
I
a
don't
musician.
know. Gabby wants to be successful. We'll just leave it there.
But you want to continue being in the music scene?
Oh, definitely. I'm never gonna leave the music or like the music side of me. But yeah.
Do you guys as a band have any future plans as far as elevating your name or maybe pursuing going to the States or auditioning for, I don't know, American Idol? I don't even know. Does American Idol still exist? I don't think so.
I think
We're
it was
usually
the
like
last
a.
season.
Let's
We
go.
kind of were a
just-
play
we're
it by
like a
ear
chill- yeah,
kind
we're
of
like
band,
a chill
you know?
type people. So like we go
I
with
mean,
the flow. Like we go with what the universe has to offer.
We're working on new originals. You know, we've been really inspired by a lot of the local artists, like the John Dang Show and Four Piece Band, that have produced albums that have done so well and are just so good. And it's really inspiring us. So we have a new original song that's going to be released on the airwaves soon. So I think we are going to plan to do some kind of EP and see where that takes us, you know. Right now we're just enjoying sharing our music with the island of Guam, and if we get the opportunity to go elsewhere, it would be a blessing. Yeah. But for now we take it day by day, step by step, gig by gig.
Who do you attribute your talent to? Your love for music and your talent?
God, gotta give it back to God.
Yeah. Definitely not our mom.
Our
mom.
No,
I mean, our mom is super supportive, so shout out to mom. But she is like tone deaf. Like actually tone deaf, cannot sing on key even if you tried.
And that's where CJ got her.
That's why I don't sing. I get it from my mom. But
my dad doesn't sing either.
We actually
None of
don't
our family
know.
members can really like.
I mean, not our